Daf Yud Dalet. Sag die Gemara weiter. Wird up to the Sugya of Dam. The Gemara says that Dam be'etzem could be that Dam is not Matama Tumas Nevelis. And that's really, it says Dam Nevelis Tor means it's not Machshir. But could be that it is Matama Tumas Nevelis. It's not Machshir. It's Choiker, maybe that's a pshat Dam Nevelis Tor. It doesn't mean that it doesn't mean it's not Machshir, but it could be that it's Matama. If it's a revis. So the Gemara Tama Tanin Dam Sheretz Kivtzor Matama in a Machshir and a Kiyotze Boy. So we see from that the only thing that's Matama is only Dam Sheretz. So the Gemara and Kiyotze Boy Shir Tamas. Dam Matama Kivtzor. Maybe revis is different. Still not a right. We can't prove from this mission that Dam Nevelis is not Matama. It could be it's Matama. Tor means it's not Machshir, and could be that Shir revis is Matama. On Yosef, Plig Batrain Moed, Chad on Matom, Chad on Matom, Kev Yehuda. It says in the mission there, Yehuda says a story in Adius. I'm sorry, Kev Yehuda, Tom is Yehuda. Torah, Kev Shiva Meseir, Pashas sounds from him that it's in Ganson Torah. It's nothing. Only I do in the Chusa, Vayos. If Yehuda Merayin the Nasi, however, if Yehuda used to be the Meira Ra of the Beis HaNasi. And Mele, he was Matama, because of Yehuda Shetase holds that it is Matama, and as we said before, means a shear of a Revi'as Daf. That's the only way. Now we're going back to the Mishnah. The Mishnah says that he has to be careful, people should not be choish at him when he makes a Truma Salishka. Shema Ya'oni v'Yoimri, Tani Bishmol, Kavat, v'Yitrum Neshachashad. People are going to be choish at him that he stuffs in the money in his hair. Tana is barman and fast is with kilken. They separated the tangled hair. Tana b'dabmoy im b'shoshi nichtas shoshi goitze. Malapimoy. Why can't he just fill up his mouth with water? The chumim b'nei brach. He has to make a brach when he's toirim. So that's why that's not a good answer. Shmuel Menachem Shem Geinus and b'toirim v'im eksim mitzvah she until the test with leshe tzuchas shema toire. He's in Kim Hashem Yisrael and V'im. Siva Kele Kim Hashem Yisrael Hu Yeda. That Yeshua said, I'm clean from everything. Iksuvim. Ksachem Sechtoiv. Muz Zigashala Beisber Oven Ezen Chum Kidam it's Kim Shem. Shbeiser Gamliel Nichnas, the Shikloi Bentbois. We used to have a shekel between his fingers, Zaklis Toyim, and Toyim is Chavam, Dachel He made sure that shekel that Gamliel gave should be part of the Truma that he put in the basket. And a Toyim at Ashim at Etzim and Omer Troim Shalashbom. Thomas of Shoina. So we're talking here the first Truma, talking about all the Shalosh Kupas. But they made the first truma by Echad Manis. Bechippe Kutavlois. Ashnia, Bechippe Kutavlois. He covered it up with special big a piece of oil. That shouldn't use that anymore. That's already Shirayim. You cannot use Shirayim. Shlishis Lo Mechape, Lo Mechape Shem Yishkritim Torah. You cannot use that anymore. So can only use from the new shkon that come in after the truma, and that he can make another truma from that, and then he has to cover that up again because he cannot use the truma when he makes it from the later on. He must only make a truma from the shkalim that are not shirayim. So that's why he has to cover up the shirayim. Tom to shoyna shem Yisrael. The people from Eretz Yisrael, Ashniya l'shem krachim l'kofim, Shlish l'shem bavel l'shem mother l'shem. They used to bring the money later on. So that's why he made these three trumas. We had already, it was done on Pesach, Shavuos, and Sukkot. These three times they made the trumas of means what's the point of Gamliel? They make sure that his shekel should should go into the basket. Once you make truma is chal everything. So what does he care that his shekel should be part of the shkal that go into the basket? It's chal the truma, the fresh is chal and all the shkal. And nachas ruach ilam shlei kol machka. After Gemara, it's just a nachas ruach. Tom, shon to kablo is nice to call shulai. If somebody by mistake took away these mats, these leather mats, and everything turns into shiraim, it means you cannot use it for korbanos anymore. Because you can only bring the korbanos from the actually you cannot make a truma salishka. You cannot make a new truma because everything turns into shiraim. So you have to bring new shkalim and a different and put it in a different basket in a different place because everything that's there got mixed up with the shiraim. Tonish, this is yes a shir. Kulam shayba teoras a certain coin that coin shall zor. Tonish shayin the shem etzrol shniya the shem karachim hamakofim shem kol yisrael. This is the shem babel the madai the shem kol yisrael. Ton not when shayin api sheyesh b'shayin not when shniya. Once he has a second truma, you use up the second one first, and then you go back to the first one. Not l'nashniya. Once he makes the third one, he first uses up the third. Shalom shlishis, chayzer l'shniya. Then you go back to the shniya. Shalom l'shniya, chayzer l'shayna, shalom shlashtam. If all the baskets are done, chayzer v'shoykul, then he has to make a new. He has to be shaykel again. So, whatever he was took already is very shirayim. I wrote Mavakish Ma'anoshim Lishkel. It could be that the shlishas, since you're still planning to use it again, maybe it's not shirayim. It doesn't turn shirayim. But I don't know. I'm not sure about what it means. Question. Me'oim chayzer shirayim. Me'oim al b'shirayim shem itzarch lam. Geen prikkels bij jou. Oei, maar drie is mee met kies har mee kedusha mee en no mee geet gaan mee stiel zit mee met rug koidish. The koidish weer het is amazing. Amazing weer dat is toch. What brings all the psukim for this? It's known that the Psukim Shalom wrote a whole sefer on this memory. Drie is weer met een kies. A person is zaris, he becomes clean. Chila makape. The kies weet dat tahara, gepale koin met tahara. Tahara met kedusha, tahara met kedusha met over. Rama Kaddish Eshkoin, it says, Mom Kaddish Eshkoin, as Dako, Kedusha brings to Anova. Anova is Chet, Eken Anova, and the footsteps of Anova comes Yeros Hashem. Yeros Chet Vidis, the Chassidus, Ches Meshem Oil Mayideh. You see, Yerei Shemayim comes to Chassidus. Chassidus Videh, Richat Koidish to the Batu, Chazma Chassidech. Chassidus comes to Richat Koidish, Koidish Videh, Chatias Ameis, no Shiva, Shantam Videh, Chisa. This Videh, Aliyah Zechatoi, V'chsiv, Nechshtam. So you see from that, after Chisa Mesim, Aliyah Novi comes. Via the day, Aliyah Novi Zechatoi. Tonhem Ameh Komish Kavubet is Roa Mutabash Koidish. But Oichel. Reist but the Har of Koikish Ma, like a Pussish Ban. Truma Ma isn't ba, Loichen, but medium was often with a scan. Oimer stay Lechan Kapanum Hakobnus at Shem is free from the Shvias. Oy, nice was Charm at Truma Sabishka. They get money from Truma Sabishka. So Oimer Afaitz must not have Shem you can just do it for free. According to that, it's not considered a tzibur. If you pay them, they do it from their own volunteer work. It's not considered like the oimer came from my tzibur. This is the end of Daf Yud Dalet.